Some post for you, Poirot.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for handover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra. A, B, C.
A, it's some sort of joke.
B, C.
Maybe. But please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
差別用語だと思った。ジャップっていう。すごいハゲ。ボーナスの再現ではそれぞれの事件を読んでる最中でウィッて
It's here, Poirot. The murder took place in this street. Grim place indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Oha!
バレました？
Don't dilly-dally, Poirot. Japp will be waiting for us. Don't dilly-dally, Poirot.
じゃん、ティリティリティ。
Dash! A puddle. How clumsy.
Over here, it's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train.
We took the 10:30. Luckily the service is good to Andover.
So, Chief Inspector, what do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
早い起床でびっくりしました。
ですよね。いや、僕短時間、5分で、1日の睡眠取れるんで。アリス・アッシャーが。
まるで寝てないような。
いや、寝ましたよ、寝ましたよ。だから、佐藤さんと過ごしてる時の流れが違うんですよ、僕と。
Is Japp being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
乳首変えてる。落ち着いた態度。
なるほど。さすがノリ様。
後ろに誇らしげに傾けた帽子。
Indeed, Poirot. We were used to seeing you judge people with more discretion.
ここではない。 ちょびひげ。違った。
Chap is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
The last customer to see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop at 5:30. The body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds. The shop door was open. That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
What type of woman was Mrs. Asher?
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
Her husband?
Aha,
Husband?
Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent. It's said that he regularly insulted his wife and threatened to kill her.
Do you think he's guilty?
We'll look for Franz Asher. If he doesn't have an alibi, the case is closed. A very unoriginal murder.
Peut-être. May I examine?
Of course, old...
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
それで終わっちゃったらこのゲーム成り立たないでしょ。なんか
Chap is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he...
I'll be with you in a minute.
His fruit and vegetable shop has a front row seat.
一時ダウンロードあんのがめんどくせえなこれ。プレイステージだよ。いや死体このままにしとくのやめよう。
It's not just any railway guide. It's an ABC.
ABC? Yes, ABC. 何にも異常ないよ。
It's open. There are no prints on the book.
どういうことでしょうか。自分で組み立てていくのかな。そういうの苦手なんだよな。なんでこのゲーム買ったの。違うよ違うよ。ブラッドじゃないよ。ほら。こんなシール出る。どんなもん売ってんの。
Red liquid is oozing out.
あ、大丈夫。もう大丈夫です。イチゴです、イチゴ。
There are cigarette packets in mess on the shelf.
そこっすよ。
The door is locked.
てかこのままにしとくまずいと思うよ。どうなの。今起きたばっかりなの。
This poor woman's head is resting. This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood. She has a packet of play cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell? I can't see any other mark on the floor. The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the...
腐敗しちゃうじゃん。死後硬直始まっちゃうよ、こんな。
This poor woman's head is...
あと一個どこ？
The body is hidden. This poor woman's head is resting.
ないよ、あと。
The place is unusually...
ここじゃないの
Nothing suggests any sign of a fight. The door is locked. There are cigarette packets.
Oh. オブジェクト複雑なメカゼミ左スティックでオブジェクトの角度
The till does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
そうやって取ろうっていう作戦でしょイントラスト
Something is preventing the door.
ここになんか触るボタンなんか引っかかってるって言われてもこじ開ければいいね
It would be best to examine the rest of the till. It is blocked by something. It is blocked by something. It would be best to examine the rest of the till.
これがヒントだな違うよっていうヒントだなこのカメラワークのやりやづらさったらあれやしね引っかかってるって言われてもどうやって引っかかれてる
Something is preventing the tower from opening. It is blocked by some... Something is pre...
え、もはやもう積みそうなんだけどお、ああ、それそれ、何？え、何？ん？これ何入れる？これ何入れんの？指のマーク出るんだけど、なんか今違う。
A mechanism has just made a fan click.
めっちゃ簡単じゃん。バカじゃないの。こんなのも解けないなんて。これでいいでしょう。
The till is full of money, but there is something strange.
これだ。
Something is hidden underneath. Something is hidden underneath. Something is hidden underneath.
2って書いてたか。
I need to find the code.
やっぱコードこれだよな。佐藤さんどういうことですかこれ。
Something is hidden underneath.
どういうことですかこれ。お金を入れるわけじゃないのかな。あの番号と
852
本当ですか？未だに分かってねえ。
This must be the key to the back of the shop.
なんで分かったんですか？すごい。佐藤さん。コナンは佐藤さんですね。僕が毛利小五郎という。あれこっちから見てないな。さっきこっちか、あ、なんか手持ってるなこれ。
いや、のりさん頭寝てる、わら。
She just has one wound on the back of the head. No.
いや、多分元から寝てるんで。生まれた時から寝てる。
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
誰と、どういう関係性なの？探偵な。ここも謎なんだよな。もう一個なんだろう。
It's not just any railway guide. It's open at the letter. There are no prints on the book.
あ、これでこっちを開けろと。
The door is
持ってるじゃないですか、あなたが。持ってるはずだ。これだ。うん。なんかボール。ここで殺されたんじゃない？
blood. Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds? An inscription in German. The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
若い頃ってかわいそうだな。
What a strange box. It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
俺が嫌いなものがどんどん出てくる。これどうすろっての？あ？
This button appears to activate a mechanism.
ティッシュペーパーじゃないの？高級なティッシュペーパー。
It is blocked.
ブロックしてる。ここか？ここにも？
It is blocked. It is blocked.
ここではない。これとこんなもん作るっつったらよっぽど秘密ない限りってこんなもん作んだよ。でどうよ。
It is blocked.
やっぱこれだよな。このサイズ、ここのサイズ。最後
That should do it.
舐めてんのか。これはできるよ。おお、リアル。
Who is this young woman? To my dear Aunt Alice, Mary Drower.
Have you found anything?
主任警部補。
The victim has a niece. We must find her. I've finished with this. This interior is very simple. Mrs. Asher lived very simply. Is fruit and vegetable. Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular...
まだ足りない。
This fruit and vegetable.
じゃあ入ろう。入れないんだけど。
Dash! A puddle! How clumsy. This place is run down. This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
どうもこんにちは。治安は悪かったと。
Dash! A puddle! How clumsy.
もうこの時点で答え出しちゃうのかな。わかんねえな。寝室まだ確認しなかったっけ。まだあったんだか。あったんかい。
It is blocked. It is blocked.
邪魔するものがあるってことは、前と同じの。
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry. The wooden flower is preventing.
この時間にやるゲームじゃねえんだよな、絶対。これで終わったんじゃないの。
faint sound as if something was.
めっちゃ簡単だった。
These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers.
鳥
These drawings appear to be attached to. It is blocked. It is blocked. These drawings appear to be attached. These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers.
で羽が上。今のいい音したのかあれか。来たでしょ。
Medicine. Laudanum-based cough medicine, Mrs. Asher. It's strange to find such an elaborate medicine from an lady. Medicine. From Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of... Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution... Mrs. Asher's meager savings were... Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
強盗のこの犯罪の動機は何かじゃないの。強盗がこの犯罪の動機か。あ、強盗が原因かってことか。はい、よいしょ。
The motive is definitely not financial gain. There is no sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied. I think I've looked everywhere here.
Adiós. Four
pence a lettuce, a lovely large lettuce, 4 pence only.
Yes.
This woman appears to be a smoker.
この人なんじゃ犯人。犯人はあなたです。スマホそれ。伝票か。
She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop. A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The How much are your lettuce, please?
A lettuce? That'll be 5 pence, kind sir.
£5?
That's right. Maybe so slightly hard of hearing.
I heard you shouting a lovely large lettuce 4 pence only earlier.
Did I? Well, I must have been mistaken. Begging your pardon. But if I said 4, it's 4. Why not take 2 for 8?
No, thank you. I was only asking. Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Please, try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache? Heh. Come on, move along now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please, do not be ridiculous. I know that you went to the tobacco shop yesterday.
Well?
殺したことを責めるって。もうそんな。
It is your duty to tell me if you saw something unusual.
Who do you think you are telling me what to do? Get away from my stall! You...
失敗しちゃったぜ。
Hey, Poirot. Is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
No, please, leave her, Chief Inspector.
I found the victim.
Thank you, mon ami.
Strawberries! Get your delicious strawberries here!
立証してやるよ。
4 pence a lettuce, a lovely...
黙っとけ。うん。これお前が犯人だと思う。そう思う。
This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
Strawberries! is 6 pence a pound.
早歩きのぎこちなさ。
Strawberry. 4 pence.
Dash! A puddle! How clumsy.
I found the vic.
Thank you, mon ami.
見せろか。
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable. How do you do, Mademoiselle Drower?
Mademoiselle.
How did you do, sir? What's happened is terrible.
Is our grief sincere? She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
You're looking at me.
Please excuse. You were very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
目怖い。
Your aunt did not have any children, is that correct?
No. She was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Does Franz Asher work?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
Why did she support such a goods for nothing?
He was her husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I understand. You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle. Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jack says. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
金づるくいなくなるもんな。何してんの？
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have...
Is not in any condition to be questioned. It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's... Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative. Mary Drower was telling the... Mrs. Asher regularly gets... A box. Is not in any condition to be... There are cigarettes packed.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
Your fruit is rotten.
What? A foreigner dares to say that?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Enough lies!
It's not lies. But you're not quite as clever as what you think.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you. But I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France. Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time... And I have better things to do than watch her shop.
I will not obtain it. I will... The priority is to question Ash. Is not in any... The priority...
い覚ます方法。
Mrs. Asher lived very simply. The counter is covered with fingerprints, all on... Nothing suggests any sign of a fight. There is nothing more for me to learn from this.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
I will not.
Strawberries, get your delicious strawberries here.
This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
£4 a lettuce.
Dash! A puddle. How clumsy.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
I will... I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
Let us now try and get our... I will... is not in any The priority. Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbors, and...
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
No.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again. The priority. This man is in rather a bad state. This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol. What were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
Can't recall.
Come on, my friend. Try to remember. It is important.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't remember a thing.
I see. But maybe you do remember threatening to kill your wife?
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
Asher, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work. The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as he turned around to serve him. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work. murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as...
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the after...
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian.
But he's not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why.
You are quite right. But as for... The killer enters the shop. Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer. The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her. He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Asher has a strong alibi and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed.
No doubt about it. The murderer is in...
And
I hope you're...
Yeah, let's go back to London.
No, unfortunately...
See you soon.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot, and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do, then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I would go and see. No doubt about it. Hastings is going.
よし、今日はここまでにします。
Daily Flicker, June the
セーブされんのかな。よし。トゥントゥルントゥルン。 あ